Hello, how you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? What's up? What's up? Let's see who we got tonight. We got Ninja coming in first. Bouncy Beats, Cindery. Hello, hello. Hey, Brixie. Yes, we do hypnosis here. So, yeah. Hopefully you have fun with it tonight. We do a lot of hypnosis today. Let's see who else. We got DZ. We got, I think we already said Lamp. Nope, we didn't say Lamp. Welcome, Lamp. Hi, Silent. Star Sky. And our dog. Embarco Polo. Real Lucky. And that seems to be everyone that's talked in chat. How y'all doing? Did I see the eclipse on Monday? Just part of it, not all of it. Yep. Sorry, I was a little bit busy yesterday and I was unable to make the streaming time. So yeah, we are moving yesterday's regularly scheduled midweek Mindwipe to today for your hypnotic pleasure. Yeah, time to grab your spirals. I mean, you never know when they're just gonna pop in, right? 89? Oh yeah, you were talking about it on the telescope. Yeah. Pretty crazy seeing like the different pictures from different areas, the satellite images of where it crossed. It's pretty insane. But hey, it's just like being in the shadows. Got your own spirals now? Oh, that's always nice. Spirals are always fun. Yeah, I bet. I mean, especially at the 90% mark, it's pretty much nighttime. Hello, Tomato. How you doing? What's up? Well, we're going to take the first few minutes just to let people trickle on in before we jump into the hypnosis around the 10-minute mark. Okay? Hypno stuff VR? Oh, that's always very fun. It's not nighttime unless you're in the total? Okay. I figured it would have got pretty close at 90%. I was at like 50%, so it was like, okay. Yeah. It's like it's cloudy-ish. Maybe. Anyway, how y'all doing? Having a good week? Hopefully I didn't throw off your schedules too much by streaming today. No worries, if you need to go to sleep, feel free to at any time. 100% totally breaks the sky. Okay. That just goes to show you the power of light. Right. Hey, Shimax. Thank you very much for the follow. Feel free to sit back, relax, and just follow that tail as it sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Put an image of your spirals in the safe for work. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what we got. What's going on? Oh no. My internet is buffering. Did I lose connection? Really hope I didn't lose connection. Hey, Sergeant Floofy, thank you for the follow. Feel free to sit back, relax, and just follow that tail back and forth. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed, like, I'm no longer hearing anything. All of my stuff just went to buffer on my side, so I'm like, what's going on? Luckily, nothing dropped. That's good. We've been having issues with that. I think it's just where I'm at. It's gonna be so nice. In like 1 month. We might be on fiber. That would be so nice. Who wants fiber connection? Who wants fiber connection? Mhm, mhm. How do I define hypnosis? Hypnosis is the state of hyperfixation, where you're more relaxed than normal and you have a disconnect from reality. So, best way to kind of put that is if you take like being in the zone, like when you're so focused on like a book, a game, or a movie that everything else just seems to fade away. You take that feeling of being in the zone and you cross that with a daydream. That's pretty much hypnosis. Okay. Hey, Caitlin, what's up? New headphones, woo! Been having buffering issues too. Yeah, I don't know. My this like past 2 weeks, my internet has been like, blah. It's really affected my ability to kill bugs and robots. You know. Not sure what the best way to put my laptop is for the best spirals. On your chest. So laying down with a pillow. So you have the spirals right there, just taking up your whole screen, you know. Midwestern? No, not at the moment. I just live in a desert. That's the problem. In bed right now, that's good. Midwestern, I would probably have a better view than 50% of the eclipse. Hey, Koala! Ooh, a hypnotic M&M's ads on the stream. Ooh la la. Hopefully it's chocolatey and delicious. Hey, Toxlonval? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correct. I'm probably not saying that correct, but thank you for the follow. If you feel to sit back and relax and just follow that tail back and forth as we wipe away all those worries, as we have a good time with the stream. Ooh, Central Wisconsin. Yay. Got some cheese curds up there. If you ever go to Wisconsin, you have to get the cheese curds. If you're lactose intolerant, I'm sorry. Take whatever pill you need to just to try those cheese curds once. Those things are so good. In Ohio? Nice. Yes. You don't need. Best place to go is Culver's. Culver's. I do enjoy the restaurant Culver's. It's like a little burger joint. I do enjoy their stuff. That is a good place to go for food. That is definitely my favorite fast food. Oh, nice. Yeah. I can't really say otherwise about Ohio. I mean, you guys have Drew Carey. Yeah. Yeah, it has custard. Yeah, it's like it has like a blue roof and it says Culver's, and they do really good burgers, and it's like a sit-down restaurant, but it's like a fast food place. It's Ohio. What do you expect me to say? I mean, most of my knowledge of Ohio is from the Drew Carey show. Come on, he had Whose Line Is It Anyway? Very interesting. Yellow toenails in the skies. We'll tell you what's on their mind right after these messages. But first, we got a special announcement for you, and it's the start of hypnotic time, isn't it? Time to sit back, relax, and maybe not think for a little bit. Hey, Renald, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, 16 months. Wow, you've almost been here the whole time. I think we've only been going, what, 24:30. Yeah, that's about half the time we've been here. Hey, Galaxy, Orion, 12. Thank you for the follow. Feel free to sit back, relax, and just follow that tail back and forth as it wipes away all that stress and tension. Minimize that background. Okay, we already kind of did a little bit earlier. Like, you guys can enjoy it now. And of course, yeah, we'll get you a nice little aura. Okay, we can do it better than that. Aura. Okay, that was a good one. Okay. Aura. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Oh, no worries. I'm just glad when you can make it, when you can sit back, relax. And yeah, I always forget about Ohio State. I'm a hockey guy. You gotta remember, I like hockey, not a huge football fan unless you're talking soccer. But yeah, hockey's fun. Final Four for college is actually this weekend, as well as the last week of the NHL. So if you enjoy hockey, get ready for the playoffs. If not, then we'll you can always just get ready to draw. You can get ready to relax. You can get ready to think. I mean, really, we don't want to think here that much. We can always just have a good time, just sitting around, just listening and relaxing. I mean, you really don't have to do anything when you're here. You can always just enjoy just following along, just listening and having a good time with whatever we do. So what should we do today? That's always the question. What should we do to get deep in that head of yours and just clear away those thoughts? Oh yeah, the Indianapolis 500. I did follow just for a little bit with the Formula F1. I mean, that's always an interesting thing. I mean, honestly, I've said this before. You can turn anything into hypnosis, and I think racing is one of the easiest things to turn into hypnosis. I mean, think about it. You're in a car. You are sitting there. You are focusing on your driving, and you're making those turns round and round the corners, you know? I mean, how does that not just scream hypnosis to you? Exactly. Sheep go bah. Bah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of conversational hypnosis scripts with racing cars. It just works so nicely. It's just such an easy thing. But yeah. We're just here to relax. If you want to focus on your homework, you're more than well to focus on your homework. I do recommend the 25-5 or the 50-10 rule for homework and studying. 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of break. Or if you want to match the length of your classes, 50 minutes of work, 10-minute break. Either way, those are great ways to get yourself in a good rhythm, to get yourself in a good procedure. You know, we don't want to get you too off track, though. We really want to keep you on track. We really want to get you to focus and settle down, you know. When you're here, you can do whatever you want. You can close your eyes. You can listen to the sound of my voice or the words that I'm using, or maybe you can just think about the shape of the music as it just flows through this. As it just flows through the speakers or headphones straight into that head. It really doesn't matter what you're focusing on. What really matters is that you're just having a good time, that you're just relaxing, and just as you're sitting there, laying there, whatever it is, the way you can just feel yourself just settling down, just really finding yourself just relaxing into whatever spot you're in, because we really want you to relax. We want you to have a good time. And as you're listening to my words, just enjoying the sound as it just falls into those ears, just gently falling, like those thoughts just falling away, all those worries and stresses, all that tension just falling away as we continue just to sit back and relax, just to settle down. And I mean, whatever you're keeping track of, you're always welcome to relax and just have a good time, you know. You can really relax deeper listening to all these sounds, becoming aware of your body in that spot as you feel the weight of your body, the weight of your arms and legs, and just how relaxed those arms and legs can be, just how relaxed you can feel the texture of the material of whatever you're laying against, you know? Maybe just thinking about the weight of yourself just sitting there, just relaxing and having a good time. Just thinking about the sounds just flowing through those speakers, maybe the sounds just going around you. And no worries, you don't have to worry about going deeper. You don't have to worry about anything complicated in that. The only thing we really want you to do is just have a good time, to help you relax, to help your mind just drift a little, to just have a good time, allowing you just to focus on what you need to focus. Whether it's my words or the spiral or even your homework, it doesn't matter what you're focusing on. The important part is that you can just really zone in. You can really just let everything else just fade away, letting my words move to the back of that mind, because you don't really need to worry about what's happening as you just kind of ignore everything, as you just settle down and let that sleepiness, let that mind just drift, just dreamily drift away, just floating, almost like a dream taking over, just enjoying that feeling of release, that calm, coziness, that relaxation, as you just find yourself just settling down so comfortably, just enjoying those sounds around you as you become even more relaxed. Maybe even imagining yourself going deeper, deeper, whatever that is to you. Whether it's going deeper into that nice daydream, deeper into that work you're doing, or maybe just deeper into that mind, as if you were just meditating, looking inward, focusing on that self, just focusing inward and really just feeling yourself sinking deeper inside you. How you doing? How you feeling? Feeling a bit relaxed? Feeling a bit calm? Nice and cozy? Just nice and simple to really let go and just do nothing for a little bit, letting those words just flow freely through that mind. Because you really don't have to do anything at all. You don't have to do anything. You can just sit there listening and relaxing, letting me take care of everything, letting it all happen so automatically. All you have to do is just sit or lay there listening and relaxing, just really enjoying, so calm and peaceful. Of course, you can enjoy that tail swishing, just easy to focus on, easy to follow, just really easy to let your thoughts fade away one by one, letting all that stress and tension just be brushed out of that head, all those anxieties, all those worries, just swept away by that tail, as you find yourself feeling more and more focused, more and more relaxed. Because the more you relax, the deeper you go. And when we say deeper, we're just talking about deeper into that focus, deeper into that state of relaxation. Just so simple and easy, where you don't have to do anything. And the better you feel, the more you relax. And the more you relax, the deeper you go. And the deeper you go, the easier it is to just feel so nice, so calm, so peaceful, as you just enjoy this nice coziness. And maybe if you feel that fuzzy state of mind, that focused state, that relaxed feeling, you can just type down or drop into chat just to let me know how you're doing. There we go. There we go, doing so well. So nice and relaxed, so calm and peaceful. That's right. You don't have to do anything at all. You can just sit there listening and relaxing, just enjoying that peacefulness just flowing through you, as if you were just floating in a nice, peaceful pond, a nice, quiet scene where you can really just let go, letting yourself just focus on whatever you need to do, whether it's just being here in stream or focusing on that work you need to do. Whatever it is, you can easily just focus and settle down, just doing what you need to in that nice, calm, peaceful state. No worry, no anxiety. No, just different ways for people to say the same command. So you're welcome to drop, or you're welcome to go down into a nice deep. Okay? Yeah. The important thing is, just like I said before, that we can just relax, that we can just have a bit of time to really look inward, to really focus on ourselves, whether it's relaxing and just getting into a meditative trance, or dropping down into a nice hypnotic one. The important thing is that you're really able to just focus, that you're really able to just drift along with those messages in the back, just drifting away like your thoughts, just fading from that mind. Just so simple and easy, no cares or worry. How you all feeling? How you all doing? There we go. Doing so well, doing so good. Get a little giggly sometimes. Just feeling that head empty as you get a little more giggles in there. Just a little giggly as those thoughts just drift away, leaving that head all full of air, making you feel even more giggly. Do you feel that? Just nice and relaxed, nice and fuzzy. Nothing too crazy, just sitting back, relaxing, drifting deeper and deeper. Very good, doing so well. Doing so well, just relaxing and having a good time. Oh, we did a confusion last week, so if you haven't seen that stream, I would definitely check it out. There we go, doing so well. Nice and calm, nice and peaceful. Very good. And slowly waking up. Slowly waking up, feeling refreshed and fully aware. There we go. There we go. Well, waking up feeling refreshed and fully aware. How you doing? How you feeling? Having a good time? Sorry to hear that, Brixie. Can you give me any more information on like what sort of hypnosis you enjoy or what sort of hypnosis you've tried? Anything helps. I've really just tried to help figure out what hypnosis is kind of best, you know? That's great to hear, Sergeant. Good to hear that you're feeling more focused, ready to do all that work. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Tried everything? Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Pull that in. Slide that over. Okay. Have you tried an Elman induction? Have you tried a pace and lead? We just did a we just did an overload induction. I'm guessing, are you good with visualization? We got my friend John. Maybe a my friend John. We haven't did. Yeah, that was an overload. That was an overload. Elman is just one of the most classic whole blends. It's like a Dr. Flowers. They're just the styles. They're very famous styles. Visualize well. I think of my friend John. My friend John is kind of one of those sneaky ones that you don't really expect. Yeah. You still have thoughts when you're hypnotized. That's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. You still have thoughts. You can still focus. You can still do things. Like Sergeant, you could probably focus on your schoolwork. Right? Yeah. Yes, the reason why hypnosis is considered a pseudosilence is because the hypnotic state is not clearly defined from person to person. Each person experiences the hypnotic state in a different way. So really being able to no, not at all. The fact that there are no teams. Hey, it's okay. That's why I vote. That's why I'm a fan of the Avalanche. They're the closest to me. Yes, there's a lot of actual psychology and neuroscience involved in what hypnosis is. It's just the hypnotic state, which is considered a pseudosilence, because there is such difference between every individual and how they experience the hypnotic state. It's kind of like saying what relaxes you versus what relaxes me. For some people, it's heavy metal. For others, it's classical. That's pretty much all it is when you get down to it. Let's see. I think my friend John. We haven't done a my friend John in a while. I'm trying to remember what my friend John is. This is where it gets this is where sometimes it gets difficult because I have many tools in my toolbox. The hard part is remembering all that. So sometimes, and this is one of those cases, I do have to pull a script up for reference to be like, okay, that's how you do it. It happens to the best of us. Like the last one, completely improv, completely off the top of my head. But this one, I do have to grab a quick look at the reference so I remember how to do my friend John. Does John have a cat? He can have a cat. Yes, my friend John is the hypothetical person. It's just been forever since I've done one, and that's really why I'm like, I need to quickly like do a reference check, just so like if I get stuck, I have something there to make sure we can keep going on. Yes, John can be a rock. John can be a pet rock for all I care. Oh, you meant rock music. And here I was thinking this was a progressive rock. Hey, oh yeah. Yeah, during the thing we had a couple of new follows. Thank you to Airplanes Fly. Thank you for the follow. And Elijah Drago, thank you for the follow as well. I will say we don't say cute here. It's puntable. All cute things are puntable. So therefore, by the process of, or the transitive property, you can use puntable in place of the word cute. So remember, you're puntable. Of course, Moss. Good boy. Very good boy. Such a good boy. Exactly. I mean, oftentimes with the hypnosis here, we're wondering, will hypnosis work for me? I mean, I think that's one of the big questions. And yes, most often than not. John. Very good. So, that's the question. Will hypnosis work for me? And I have to say that sometimes it's easier to think about hypnotizing someone else than it is to think about hypnotizing yourself. Hey, Miles, thank you for the follow. We're just getting ready to do a trance. Is John's cat's orange? Okay, Garfield. Spin the fox. We've tried this before. It did not go well. It took me a while to figure out how to unspin. Here. Whoops. Let's get the spiral spinning again. There we go. Is that better? It's good mouse. Good little mouse. Such a very good little mouse. I mean, it's natural to be curious about something like this, something about hypnosis, and oftentimes you probably have a lot of thoughts about what hypnosis is and what being hypnotized would be before I even put you in trance or explain what hypnosis is. So, like I said, it's a lot easier to think about hypnotizing someone else. So all you have to do is listen to me, listen to what I say. You don't have to do anything but listen, okay? Easy? Is that easy to do? Is it easy just to sit back and listen? I hope. Okay. So I just want you to imagine that someone's sitting beside you or laying down. All they have to do is be beside you. That's all they want you to do. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're just going to tell them to relax. Just say to them, relax. Okay? Yeah. Just tell them to relax. Tell them to let your shoulders drop. Let your arms flop. Just imagine how those arms can just lie there so heavy and relaxed as if they were made out of lead. Okay? Simple, right? And then you can continue on and just tell them to let your legs relax. Just allow your legs and feet to be so relaxed. Just so relaxed that they feel completely and totally relaxed now. Yes, it's not a requirement. It's just a nice one to use to ease people into trance. It's an easy thing to enjoy. Okay? Now, next, just in your mind, just say to them, focus on your breathing. Just focus how with each breath out, you can find yourself relaxing more and more. Now each breath is just so gentle and will relax you more and more. Very simple, isn't that? Just focus on each breath and allow each breath to make those arms and legs more relaxed and wonder. Just take a second to wonder how relaxed a person can get in that mind, imagining what it would feel like for them to be so relaxed. They could hardly keep their eyes open. Imagine them relaxing, those shoulders slumping, that head sinking comfortably, those tired eyes blinking, and those blinks just getting longer and longer every blink. Just feeling those eyes close. Just feeling those heavy eyes getting heavier. And how each time they close, they just feel more and more relaxed. Just imagine telling that person to just focus on those muscles around those eyes, those tiny, weak little muscles that control those eyelids. And just imagine what it'd be like to have those muscles just so tired that they won't work, and those eyes just shut, just so easy, so deeply relaxed that those tired eyes just shut. And just focusing, just telling them, focus those awareness, those eyes, and how they just won't open. How those eyes just won't open, they're just locked. Just imagining them, guiding them down a staircase or a ramp, or if you're feeling really tired and lazy, an escalator or elevator, or something going down. Just telling them how with each breath they can just feel the weight of their body descending down further and further, down deeper and deeper, just counting down from 10 to 1. Each breath, counting down another number, feeling those numbers pass, going deeper and deeper, already more comfortable, just letting me know when you get to 0. There we go. And just letting me know how that feels. Deeper is just that sensation of your body going down the elevator, just feeling that weight shifting, just feeling that calmness, that coziness, that brief sense of weightlessness as you feel yourself going down to where you want to be, just as relaxed. That's right. Going down to that point where you just feel so relaxed, so calm. There we go. That's right. And when you're there, when you're just so deep, so relaxed, just so deeply relaxed, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to worry. You can just enjoy this calm state. Okay. Ara, ara. Ara, ara. There we go. And just like a mind wipe, you can just feel like a computer resetting, just that RAM being clear, all that stress and tension in that mind just being cleared away, like a computer being rebooted. Nothing to worry about, just feeling so nice and fresh, just calm and peaceful, letting yourself just slowly restart. And as you feel yourself restarting, you can feel yourself waking up feeling refreshed and fully aware. Waking up feeling refreshed and fully aware. Okay. Waking up feeling refreshed and fully aware. How y'all doing? A little over 10 minutes. But yes, about 10 minutes. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Rixie, I think the word deeper might be your issue. This may be, this might be it. You correct me if I'm wrong. Do certain words cause your mind to go into overdrive? Like certain words just force your mind to think of stuff? Trance is... Rixie, have you ever been so focused on something like a game, a book, or a movie that everything else just fades away? That there was like nothing else except for that like one movie you're watching or that one game you're playing? Have you ever had that feeling? No, they're just trying to learn, Caitlin. It's okay. So that sounds to be the biggest thing, and that's one of the big things about hypnosis. Have you ever had a daydream, Brixie? Definitely not. Okay. Actually, Brixie, this is exactly what I've talked about before. You're actually in that super small minority that can't be hypnotized. I've talked about this before. If you haven't had a daydream and you haven't been able to really get into the zone, you're actually in that small minority that can't be hypnotized. It's like less than 1%. Those are the two questions I asked. I'm not joking about this. The only people I've never been able to hypnotize have said no to those two questions, which you just did. So, might not be what you want to hear. But in 15 years of hypnosis, actually, what am I at now? 16 years of hypnosis. I've only had 3 people say no to both of those questions, and all 3 of those people I couldn't hypnotize. Just saying, from my experience, from everything I've learned, people that say no to those 2 questions cannot be hypnotized. Yes. Aki1688. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having fun, just sitting back, relaxed. The two questions are, have you ever been so focused on something like a game, a book, or a movie that everything else just faded away? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yay, I got something right today. The second question is, have you ever had a daydream? So the reason I asked those two questions is because there was a thing done with MRIs for people in trance, and in it they found the same regions of the brain that activate when you're in the zone. And by in the zone, I mean like well, in like being like insanely focused on one thing that you like everything else fades away. So being in that zone is like one of the regions that really lights up when you're in a trance. The other one is the same regions of the brain that light up when you're in a daydream, which is that disconnect you have from reality. So one of the big things there is those two brains have to kind of activate when you're in hypnosis. There are ways if you like, hyperfocus. Yeah. So really those two are kind of like the big ways to tell if someone can really activate those regions of the brain and go into a trance. So if you haven't experienced either one of those, then at least in my personal experiences, I have not found someone that can go into trance then. Mm-hmm. It's possible. No worries, Great Crab. Have a good night. A lot of hypnosis I do is actually focused to people with ADHD, so I don't do a lot of progressive relaxation here. A lot of the stuff I do is more focused to grab attention and keep attention, so people with ADD, ADHD will actually have an easier time being hypnotized here. Mm-hmm. Yes. It just changes the style of hypnosis that you're using, the style of induction that you're using. Hey, Fluffy Shadow Boy, hopefully you're having a fun time following that tail back and forth, relaxing you with every sway of that tail. Yes, I try to be educational. Thank you for the pets, Astra. Yes, well, progressive relaxation is so 2000s. I mean, let's be honest. We need to keep up with the times. Everything being more attention grabbing, we gotta change our methods to be more attention grabbing as well, you know? Really get you in the spot, really get you to focus, really get you to settle down and just go, la. Yes, it is a whole technique. I definitely have put a good amount of work into it. Yeah, and just coding while this is happening, perfect. You can code as much as you want. I'll work on programming your brain as you work on programming the computer. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. It's a good way to figure out kind of what's going on and really find a good way to just really relax and have a good time. That's really what we want out of hypnosis. Yeah. Yes, brain go blah. Yes, quote of the day. Yeah. But we still have a little time left. What should we do? We have a little time left? Oh my, what do we do with a little bit of time left? What do we do? Hypnotize and pendulum. That would probably be a good idea. There we go. Hey, Yaki, thank you very much for the gifting of a sub to Frasbright. Congratulations. Maybe focus to program. Well, one thing I like to say, hypnosis and meditation are very similar. So if you do practice meditation, if you do practice stuff like guided meditation, it's very similar to hypnosis. And I really do think that's a good way to really help yourself focus more. Um, so that is something I do recommend trying out to see if that does help you focus a bit more. Okay. Otherwise, we do have this pretty swinging pendulum and a nice swinging tail there. I mean, we could do that classic just swinging watch hypnosis, the one you see in TV all the time where they just sway the pendulum back and forth. And you know how just so many people are just so susceptible to that, don't you? Yeah. So you can just settle down and we'll do that classic process of really just swaying that pendulum, swaying that tail, really letting you relax. And we'll see how long you can go before you just so relax that you slip into a nice trance. So, with the pendulum swaying, my tail swaying, I just want you to choose one to look at, to focus on, and I want your eyes just locked on it. You never have to take your eyes off. You can just watch. Do you think you can do that? Just focus all your eyes on the swaying pendulum or tail. Just watching as it swings from side to side. Don't take your eyes off it. There we go. You're doing so good. Now, just as you focus on my tail, as you focus on the pendulum, you can just feel those eyes getting so tired and heavy. Just each time they sway past your eyes, those eyes just feeling more tired, more heavy, just so heavy and tired. And I'm sure the sound of my voice is not helping make you more tired, making those eyes more tired, those eyes growing heavier with every word you hear, just watching the pendulum, watching the tail with those eyes just getting more and more tired, more and more ready to close, just watching as it swings across, finding it harder and harder to keep those eyes open now, those eyes just growing so heavy, heavier as you become aware of just how heavy those eyelids feel, just so heavy they want to close, just so heavy they want to relax, and that body just wants to relax. Just relaxing deeper and deeper now. Just feeling those eyelids getting heavier and heavier as you watch. Relaxing, heavy, deeper. Those eyes so hard to keep open. Blinking, closing. Letting those eyes just close. Just enjoying that feeling of relaxation as that whole body starts to follow along. Those eyes just relaxing, letting go, feeling body just relaxing, your mind relax, those tired eyes so relaxed that you just can't open them. And when you try to open them, you just find yourself more and more relaxed, those eyes heavier and heavier each time you try to open them. There we go, just nice and relaxed. And when you can't open those eyes anymore, you can just stop trying and just enjoy that lovely, relaxed feeling. Letting that relaxation spread to the rest of your body. Letting that feeling spread to the rest of your body. That's right. And when you feel that spreading through that body, you can just take one more moment to just do a nice reboot. Wiping away all that stress and tension, wiping away all those worries and anxieties. Wiping that all away. As you find yourself waking up feeling refreshed, waking up feeling fresh and fully aware. There we go. Waking up feeling refreshed and fully aware. Corvus is being a furry and a hypnotist. Like, does it help? No, not at all. I just like being a VTuber, you know? None for ignoring all the directions there. Yeah, it doesn't help at all. I just have a very hypnotic tail that sways back and forth and really is good at hypnotizing people. That's really all that helps right there. The rest of it's just scale. Pure scale. Yeah, how y'all doing? Having a good time? Having some fun? Yeah. No worries if you have trouble waking up. I like to do quick wake ups. I'm not one to slowly wake people up. It's just easier to do fast ups, fast downs, I think. Yeah, definitely check out the Discord, check out the YouTube. This will be posted on YouTube shortly afterwards, so I'll definitely get that out. Most likely I'm gonna have to do the Friday stream on Saturday this week. I'll have to double check. I'll probably put an announcement on it tomorrow, but most likely it will be on Saturday. That's about it. On Saturdays we could play a bit longer with some games as well. Punt a mouse? Yes, I would. Mouse are very puntable. Wait, cute has a cooldown? Astra, you're an Eldritch Horror. Yes. No worries. I understand what you're trying to say. I can deal with it. I know we did have somebody. Would I punt a goo wolf? Yeah, goo wolf are very puntable. It's a little harder. You might have to put him in a bowl first. You know, shape him like a football to get a nice good punt. Even a very big... Yes. You're all very puntable. Doesn't matter what you say. Have I been to any cons? Yes, I actually just got back from one, what? Not last weekend, but the weekend before, 2 weekends ago? Astra, we've been over this. You're a good 60 yard. 1,000 pounds of goop. Well, I might not be able to punt you very far then. Emo Wolf, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoyed following the tail today. No worries. Well, glad to have back. TFF is a fun one. Texas Furry Fiesta. I need to go back there sometime. Yeah, right now I'm pulling up Twitch to see who's online for going after. Let's see, who do we have? We have I'm seeing Foxy for sure's on doing VR chat. We got Beta Eta Delto playing Balatro. Slush Dog is doing Mario Party Superstars. And Canadian Dragons doing RimWorld. Any ideas? Virality? I have been busy every time Virality rolls around. Beta? You guys want Beta? Canadian? Okay, we got Beta and Canadian. Beta? 2 betas? Okay. Whoever gets to 3 first. Foxy ends. Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Foxy's cool. They have cool streams that. Was watching Snowy and Beta. We'll probably send you back to Beta. Sounds like that's kind of what people are asking for. So we'll go ahead and start a raid for Beta. Okay. Snake Station. Oh yeah, that was one of the viewer ones. But please do join in for the raids. Big numbers equal big reactions, and we always like to see big reactions. When we get there, spam some tails, spam some paws, spam some spirals, spam some spam if you want, for spam's sake. Because spam. Either way, like I said, be sure to check out the YouTube for the VOD afterwards. !YouTube to get that. Yes, can spam. Discord, !Discord. Yeah, all that fun. And with that, I'll see you next stream. As always, stay safe, be kind.